The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is time for Greensburg Pirate basketball. Today, the ladies will face off against Seymour. We are at Lloyd E. Scott Gymnasium at Seymour High School. Pirates versus the Owls. That sounds like one that I think Pirates would win that battle, and I think that's what we're going to see this afternoon. Randy Shepmer, Trey Shepmer, Tom Fleming here. We don't have Mike Nobby with us. Man, this is a loud... Now can you?
No. Now, there we go. Now I can hear myself.
I had you on the wrong one.
Oh, that's all good.
There we go. Okay.
All right,
we're good.
There we go.
All right. Well, the Pirates coming off of a big win Wednesday night. Expected them to win, but not the way they did. starting off 28-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was
Miley Wilkerson on fire.
Yeah, that's about as good as I've seen him play. That's about as well as you can play. And not very many turnovers, and they shot the ball well, so that was a good outing for Greensburg. Hopefully just this afternoon they can carry it over here.
Yeah.
And Seymour comes in 4-1, but we'll see what the Pirates can do here. They're used to playing big schools, and this just another 4A school. And
this is the last of 5 in a row against 4A schools, and they're 2-2 so far.
Yes, looking to go 3-2 here.
Yeah. If they can do that, I think that's pretty good.
Exactly right.
I think Coach Simpson be reasonably happy with that.
Yeah, they definitely performed pretty well against East Central the other night. Struggled against Jennings a little bit, but you got to give Jennings credit. They shot lights out that second quarter and third quarter. After that, Greensburg played with them. Was down 1 at the end of the first, but it's all about shooting. It comes down to hitting your shots. And unfortunately, Greensburg couldn't find their range as much, but the other night they did. So see what they can do in this big gym here. This is bigger than Greensburg. Greensburg's got a nice gym, but this is bigger than Greensburg. This is one of the top 10, I think, in the world. It's gyms.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
I think Newcastle's number 1. I think there's like 4 or 5 gyms in Indiana.
Yeah.
Because you go to these other states, it's not basketball like Indiana.
Right.
So it's pretty neat gym here. Except we're in the corner, which is not my favorite spot. But
my apologies to everybody that's watching us, because where we're at, that's the best view you're going to get is from this corner. And you won't be able to tell what's going on the far end of the court.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to see, too. I can't see. Well, I can see farther than closer, so I'm good today.
Yeah.
I just can't see up close, but far away I can see. But it's just going to be a little different on this side. This is the left side, right side, so I have to try to adjust to that. But otherwise, it's a great-looking gym here.
Yeah, and hopefully everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I think that's part of the reason why we don't have such a big crowd today, is because of Thanksgiving weekend and all the travel and everything else. And for Greensburg, I think part of it also probably is because the boys start their season tonight, delayed because North Decatur wasn't able to play because of going to regional. And football, all that. So the Pirates tonight will face off against Yorktown, and John Dooley and Gary Bailey will have the call on that game.
I think that's the first time we ever played them, isn't it?
I believe so.
I know North used to, they was in North's tournament during the Christmas time a few years, but Greensburg's never played Yorktown, and that should be a good matchup. I heard Yorktown's got a couple good athletes, so we'll see what.
And that's a 4A school, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they're a 4A.
Yeah, I think that's why Coach Busick really wanted to play that North Decatur game to get one under their belts before they take this one on. But that's all right. Join John and Gary for the call tonight. Is anybody else playing tonight? Any of the schools?
I really don't know.
I'll have to look and see.
Batesville, I believe, is playing. Or is that this is Saturday night, isn't it? I think Batesville might be playing. Don't quote me on that. Batesville and Jacksonville, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the boys played tonight because the girls played last night. And they talked about the boys playing tonight, so it should be boys.
Let's see, the 25th. Yep, Greensburg, Yorktown, North Decatur girls hosting Knightstown. Actually, that game should be going on right now.
And so is Odenburg South, right?
I don't have that on the schedule.
Yeah, I thought they was playing also today.
But
girls.
Yeah, no, I don't see it on here on our master list, so don't know. Well, anyway, we know Greensburg's playing tonight, the boys. And what else did I say? North Decatur girls hosting Knightstown.
I think Batesville and Jacksonville boys. Because I was listening to the girls last night, and they said the boys play tonight.
Yeah.
But I think it's at Batesville. So that should be a good, interesting game tonight. But here comes Seymour back on the court. We still got 3 minutes, 40 seconds for the national anthem starting lineups. JV did take a little longer than normal, but they did fall 42-30 to Seymour. But getting better.
They played a good
I think
first
they lost,
half.
wasn't it 41-30 last week?
Yeah.
So they're
Third quarter, they let Seymour make a big run.
They
and tried to come back in the fourth, but just weren't able to get all the way back.
They actually had the lead, I think, in the first quarter, and so they played well overall. I mean, had a lot of jump balls and stuff, but so we'll see what varsity can do here. I know I came 2 years ago, and they didn't play real well here. Got beat. Definitely wasn't happy, Coach Simpson, but that was 2 years, and last year Trace at Greensburg won by 9 or 11, which I didn't get to do. I couldn't get off work last year, and so we'll see if we can.
I think last time I was here was 5 years ago, the year that Greensburg went to the state finals
we did
game.
come here,
yeah, you couldn't be here. I came down here with Jared.
Yes, yeah, I couldn't make it.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it's been a while for me since I've been here.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew a little bit, remembered about sitting up here in this corner where we're at.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's closer to the court than last time I was here. I don't know how that is, but
I guess that's what happens when you're bad. You got to sit in the corner.
Yeah,
so
they put us in the corner.
They took care of us. They told us where we was going and really nice to us.
Yep.
Gave us the password and everything, so no problems. Some schools don't like to give out their stuff, and these guys handed it to me, so that was pretty nice. But Greensburg on the court, both teams out. Greensburg going to be in the road blue uniforms today. Used to the home ones now, and now we got to get back to the road ones. Still warm-ups here. And
the Pirates, Thursday night, they travel to South Decatur. We'll have that game for you. And then next Saturday afternoon, don't know quite yet if we're going to have the game or not on air. I know you can't.
I don't think I can make it.
So
I don't think Nobby can make it. Trey's got to work, so
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Probably not, I would say, but I will try and find somebody to do the game with me next Saturday when the Pirates go to the Spartan Bowl.
Which I like the Spartan Bowl. So.
And play another conference game against Connorsville.
I may be able to go, so I'll find out later on. I'll let you know midweek, see what's going on. So I can usually work a split shift if I have to, but we'll see what happens. Get through this game today, and hopefully the Pirates come out ready to play like they did the other night.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Carly Adams. You know, Coach Simpson talked about it after the game on Wednesday. You know, those shots are going to start falling for her. She just has to be confident and keep shooting. I mean, that's what shooters do. Shooters shoot.
She'll get it sooner or later.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be another threat for Greensburg once she starts hitting. So we're going to have national anthem, which is right behind us.
Yeah.
Big flag right behind us.
Let's tell you what, we'll go ahead and take a break and come back after the national anthem here on Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
All right, we are back here at Lloyd E. Scott Gymnasium at Seymour High School as the Pirates get ready to face off against the Owls of Seymour.
Alrighty.
Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Tom Fleming here for you tonight.
Pirates will have their same five as Harmon, Powers, Wilkinson, West, and Adams. And for Seymour, Munson, Nichols, Brown, Sterling, and Skidmore.
I tell you what, I didn't do it during the pregame. Let me read our sponsors. First quarter, H&R Block. Second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Halftime, Stone's Farm Service. Third quarter, Kennelly and Daughters. Fourth quarter, Napoleon State Bank. Free throws sponsored by Big Sky Steakhouse. Three-pointers by Dorflinger Insurance. Our wrap-up sponsor is Best Excavating. Our other sponsors, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge, Jeep, Walters Tire, JC Bank, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. It's time.
Yep. For the action here at Seymour High School. Afternoon game here.
Yeah. First with 3 or 4 this season.
Yep. Like I said, next week it's iffy, but the rest of them should be good, so we'll see. All right, Pirates will be in our road blue uniforms, and Seymour in home white with purple numbers and trimming. And we're ready for action here on a Saturday afternoon. Yesterday I thought it was Saturday all day. It messed me up.
Probably with the holiday Thursday.
It was totally messed up. So here we go. Pirates in the Owls. Brown will be jumping against West for the Pirates. Pirates will be coming towards us here on this first half. Tip controlled by the Pirates. Powers has it. Gets to Harmon. Brings across timeline or underway. Harmon up top with the dribble. Right side to Wilkinson behind the arc. Miley with it. Dribbles. Keeps the dribble going down the lane. Kicks it out to Harmon. Harmon up top. And she gets called for a double dribble for a turnover for the Pirates. Be Owl basketball. Skidmore were triggered in for the Owls. Their first possession here. So not a good start from Greensburg. Turnover here. Skidmore has it up top. Right side to Munson. Behind the arc. Back up top to Skidmore. Left side to Nichols. Nichols gets it back to Skidmore. Or Sterling has it back to Nichols. Down the lane. Kicks it underneath. And shot up and over. Shot by Brown. Rebound Harmon out to Wilkinson left side with it. Miley gets it back to Harmon up top. Harmon will kick it up to Adams. Right side to Powers behind the arc. Alley dribbles to the top. Gets it to Adams. Right side to Wilkinson. Good defense by the Owls. Wilkinson drives right baseline. Cut off. Reed kicks it up to Adams. Fakes the three. Drives right side. She's cut off. Underneath the West. Turns and cannot get it. Rebound Brown for the Owls. Still no score here. Sterling has it. Right side. Right corner. Three ball by Skidmore is up too hard. Rebound is to Adams. Outlets to Wilkinson. Right side. Miley on the run. Fakes the shot. Gets the Powers. Right corner. She drives baseline. She kicks it left corner to Harmon. She drives down the lane. Cut off. Gets up to Wilkinson up top. Three balls up, and it is good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
She's the last game she was on fire. She leads. So the Pirates take an early 3-0 lead here. Skidmore has it right wing. Gets it over to Munson. Munson down the right elbow. Cut off, knocked away, and stowed away. Miley on the run, one-on-one, puts it up, and it is 5-0 Pirates. 6:10 left here at the opening quarter. Sterling will bring it across for Seymour. Yet to score here. We've almost played 2 minutes, so Pirates, first quarter, that's 8 minutes worth, or 10 minutes worth of shutout here.
Yeah.
Last 10 minutes, they shut out the opponents. Skidmore has it. Gets to Munson up top. Munson right side to Nichols. Behind the arc. Timeout, Seymour. 5:51 left here in the opening quarter. Pirates off to a 5-0 start here. So good start by Greensburg. Miley has all 5.
And I think, 30-second timeout. Again, our first quarter sponsor today, H&R Block. Appreciate them, longtime sponsor.
Yeah, we're trying to stay focused on the basketball, but the big game's on too. So good start for Greensburg. 5-0 lead here. Still pitching the shutout. That's over 10 minutes of opponent yet to score in the first quarter off Greensburg. Usually only see that in football, but Skidmore will trigger it in. Gets him up top to Sterling. Sterling will walk it across the timeline for the Eagles. Sterling with the basketball, drives down the lane, kicks to Skidmore. Back to Sterling, left top key, drives left side. Gets this Munson. Munson picked up by Harmon. Gets over to Skidmore. Back to Sterling. Pulls up from 5 feet and scores to make it 5-2 Pirates. Harmon gets it in the backcourt to Wilkerson. She'll look to Brandon Cross for the Pirates. She does. Right side, gets to West. West, Powers, left side to Harmon. Harmon, one dribble, kicks to Powers, right side with it. Alley drives, kicks it out to Wilkerson, down the lane, puts it up, floater, and it's good.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice take, 7-2 Greensburg. 5 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Sterling has it for the Owls, drives down the lane, kicks it out to Skidmore. She turns, gets to Munson. Munson, spin move, kicks it out right corner to Skidmore. She gets to Brown against West, turns. Nice defense by West. And Harmon comes up with it left side on the run. Gets to Powers left side. She loses it, gets it back. Now she loses again. They come up with it. Now we're going to have a loose ball, and Sterling comes up with it. She'll get to Brown. Brown gets to Munson left side. Munson back to Brown, overshot her. And there's Powers, picks it off for the Pirates. 7-2, Greensburg leads. 4:25 left here in the opening quarter. Harmon will look to bring it across the timeline. Now she does right side with it. Keeps the dribble going. Picked up by Nichols. Gets it up top to Wilkerson. Underneath the West. Kick ball. It'll stay Pirate basketball. And into the lineup, number 11, Gagner for Seymour, replacing Munson. So Pirates up 7-2. No inbounds underneath the basket here with 4:14 left here in the opening quarter. Powers will trigger it in, lobs it into West, puts it up left-handed, and gets the bounce to make it 9-2 Pirates. Good take. And Sterling will bring it across for Seymour. She'll dribble left side with it. Now she'll decide to dribble up top. Keeps the dribble going. Now back to the left side. Left wing with it behind the arc. Will keep the dribble. Finds Brown up top. Kicks it right side to Gagner. She kicks back left side. Nichols left corner to Sterling. Back up top to Skidmore. Back to Sterling. Pitch and catch. Back to Skidmore. Right side with it. Now she'll reset here for the Owls. Good defense by the Pirates. And Nichols drives baseline, cut off. Kicks it back up top to Sterling. Picked up by Harmon. 3:25 left here. 9-2 Pirates over Seymour in the first quarter. Good defense. Sterling shoots an 18-footer. No good. Rebound is to Nichols, though. She'll reset for the Owls. Sits left wing over to Skidmore. Skidmore down the lane. Cut off. Gets it back to Nichols. That was Gagner, and she's fouled. So that'd be Pirates' first team foul. Wilkerson picks up her first. 3:10 left here, opening quarter. Greensburg 9, Seymour 2. And Skidmore will trigger it in to Sterling. Sterling will up top with it. Left side to Nichols. She gets it back to Skidmore. 3 balls up, off the mark. No good. West with the rebound. She'll look to bring it across timeline left side. She does. She kicks it out. Powers for 3. Short. Rebound. Harmon. She's double teamed. Kicks it out to Wilkerson. Stolen away there by Sterling. She'll bring it across for the Owls. Trailing 9-2 to the Pirates. She drives down the lane. Spin move. Cannot get it. Rebound Harmon for the Pirates. She's on the run. She'll bring it across right side to Wilkerson. Miley gets it up to Adams. Adams over to West. Fakes. Drives. Spin move down the lane. Throws it up from 3 feet. Will not fall. Rebound is to Brown for the Owls. Sterling has it. She'll drive. Kicks it out left corner. Nichols can't get a shot off. Reverses her dribble. Double team. Gets into Brown. Left elbow. She drives. Turns. Can't get a shot off. Good defense. West knocks it away, and Harmon comes up with it. She's on the run. She's going to take it coast to coast. She'll be shooting 2 for the first time. Tom, what is that?
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
With 2:07 left here at opening quarter. Pirates up 9-2. And Harmon will try to change that score here. So good defense for the Pirates. Only giving up 2 points here, and we've almost played 6 minutes. First one's up, and it is too hard. No good. It remains 9-2. Pirates. One more for Harmon. She can try to make it 10-2 here. So Harmon will have one more chance. Second one's up. It is good. It's 10-2 Pirates. Brown inbounds to Sterling. Sterling right side, right corner. Gagner back to Sterling up top with it. She'll reset for the Owls. Dribbles to the left side behind the arc. She likes that left side.
Yes, she does.
She drives down the lane, kicks it out, knocked away by the Pirates. Will stay Owl basketball. It's a good defense by the Pirates with 1:52 left here. They're up 10-2 over Seymour. Inbounding Will Skidmore for the Owls. Gets in the backcourt to Sterling. She'll dribble across timeline up top, left side. Nichols. 3-ball left side's up, and it's good to make it 10-5 Pirates. Harmon gets the left side to Wilkinson. Miley kicks up top with it. She fakes three, drives left side, down the lane, scoops it up, and cannot get it. Rebound Sterling for the Owls. We got a loose ball, and it's going to be still loose, and we're going to finally have a jump ball, I believe. Nobody could get control, so good call by the ref. Let him play. So it'll be Owl basketball here. McQueen and Larison will check in for the first time for the Pirates with 1:27 left here, opening quarter. Pirates up 10-5 over Seymour. Munson back in. She'll replace Skidmore. So Munson will trigger it in to Sterling. So McQueen will pick up Sterling, looks like. Sterling will walk it across the timeline for the Owls, trailing 10-5. Sterling down the left side, cut off. Gets Nichols, floaters up, no good. Rebound West. She's on the run. Outlet to Wilkinson, down the lane. And she's fouled on the floor. So it'll be Pirate basketball out of bounds with triple ones left here in the opening quarter. Pirates up 10-5 over Seymour. So who's going to inbound for the Pirates? Somebody's got to take it out. Everybody was stacked. Nobody wanted to take it out. McQueen will finally do the honors for the Pirates underneath their basket. And she'll get to Larison underneath, knocked out of bounds to stay Pirate basketball. So once again, they'll trigger it in underneath. Substitution in for Marshall in for the first time for Seymour. So McQueen will trigger it in again for the Pirates underneath their basket. 1 second went off the clock, so McQueen will lob it up to Wilkinson up top. Left side to Larison. She dribbles to the top. Gets over McQueen. McQueen will hand it off to Wilkinson. Left side to Adams. Adams underneath the West. Double team. Turns. Takes it. Scoops it up and cannot get it. Rebound Larison. Puts up. Scores. Instant offense for Larison off the bench to make it 12-5 Pirates. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sterling will walk it across for the Owls. She's guarded by McQueen. Will dribble to the right side. Looking for a screen. Now she pulls up from three. Up top. It is good. Makes it 12-8 Pirates. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wilkinson will walk it across for the Pirates. May go for one here. We'll see what they do. Wilkinson right side with it. We'll get up to West. Over to Larison. Left side to McQueen. McQueen dribbles to the top. Keeps the dribble going. Now finds Wilkinson right side to Larison. Right wing behind the arc with 15 seconds left. Gets to West up top with 13. McQueen has it back up top to West with 8 seconds. West looks like she may go one-on-one here with 5. Kicks it underneath to Adams. Turns. Can't do nothing with the 3-ball by McQueen at the buzzer. It's long, so we played one here at Seymour High School. Greensburg 12, Seymour 8.
And thanks to our first quarter sponsor, H&R Block. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
And we're back at Seymour High School. It's time for the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Low scoring first quarter. Greensburg with the lead though, 12-8.
Yes, Seymour hit 2 threes towards the end of the quarter to cut it to 4, but still good defense by the Pirates.
Yeah.
And Greensburg played pretty well overall here in the first quarter. They'll have the basketball start second quarter here.
Yeah, it really looks, from what I saw in the first quarter, that Sterling is really the one to keep an eye on for the Owls.
Yeah, she's probably their leading scorer, I'm assume. All right, Pirates will have it. Start the second quarter. Up 12-8 here. And McQueen will trigger it in to Wilkinson in the backcourt. Wilkinson brings it across timeline, left side with the dribble. Picked up by Sterling, drives to the left, cut off, gets it up top to Adams. Adams finds Larison. Larison dribbles to Wilkinson. Wilkinson hands it to McQueen. Up top, Adams behind the arc. Gets the right side to Wilkinson, over to Larison. Underneath the West, turns. She'll be shooting 2.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
So with 7:37 left here, opening halves, 12-8 Pirates. West can change that here with 2 free throws. Good ball movement. Took them a while to get it in, but once she got it, they couldn't stop her. They had to foul her. So Leah's first one's up. Nothing but nylon. It's 13-8 Pirates. She'll have one more. Skidmore back in for Lady Owls, replacing number 11. That was Gagner came out. So West will try to make it point 14 for the Pirates, and she does. And then Powers and Harmon come in for West and Adams. So Pirates go small here. See what they can do. They did that the other night and it worked. So
yeah, it worked really well.
It's nice you can rotate, just go big or go small or medium. So here we go. Sterling brings across timeline. She drives, kicks it up to Skidmore. She gets it to Munson. Munson picked up by Wilkinson, drives left side to Nichols. Underneath, Sterling throws it up left-handed. Cannot get it. Larison with the rebound. That was Marshall. Missed the shot. Wilkinson stowed away by Skidmore. She'll drive all the way in right side. Blocked by Larison. Nice defense. She comes up with it to Wilkinson. Pulls up from 17 right side. Drains it.
That's
16-8.
Nice play there by Larison. That made up for the turnover on one end by the great defense on the other.
Sterling has it right side. Kicks it up top. Left side is to Skidmore. She'll hand it to Sterling. Sterling picked up by McQueen. Drives baseline. Turns. 5-footers up. Will not fall. Nice block out by McQueen. She's fouled by Sterling. What a defensive effort by McQueen. She's given up 3-4 inches, but she hangs right in there. Frustrating Sterling there. So it's her second foul. She'll have to come out, and Brown will come in here. 6:40 left in the opening half. Pirates up 16-8 over Seymour here.
Yeah, between Emma and Miley, I don't think I've seen two players that are just so solid defensively and have such quick hands. Man.
And Harmon has it right side to Wilkinson. Gets it right corner to Powers. Powers to Larison right side with it. Kicks up to West, left side. Harmon has it. Dribbles once, gets the Powers up top. She'll give it to Wilkinson right side to Larison. Larison dribbles to top, hands to Powers. Up top with it. Powers dribbles to the right side, hands to West. West gets to Wilkinson. 3-ball up top is up. Good. 3 more for Miley.
Doorflinger Insurance 3-pointer.
19-8. Last 2 games, she's on fire. Woo. Sterling has it for Seymour. Kicks it up top to Skidmore. 3-ball by Skidmore. She matches it on the other end, so it's 19-11. Pirates up. 6 minutes left here in the opening half. Harmon with it up top with it. Right side with the dribble. Gets to Powers. Alley dribbles, turns. Right side gets it up to Larison, left wing with it. She'll kick it back out. Drives down the lane, kicks it out to Wilkinson, and she saves it to Harmon. Harmon, Larison left wing with it. Larison drives down the lane, puts it up. She will be shooting 2, Tom.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
So good take by Larison here with 5:38 left here opening half. Pirates up 19-11. And every time Pirates make a run, Seymour hits a 3. That's 3 threes for them. So Larison have 2 shots for the Pirates. First one's up. Nothing but net. It is 20-11 Pirates. Good to see they're hitting their foul shots here.
Yeah.
Larison will have one more. She can make it a 10-point lead here. Second one's up. in and out, no good. Rebound. Sterling remains 20-11 Pirates. Left side, Nichols. 3 balls up too hard. Rebound, Wilkerson, but Munson knocks it off. But it'll stay Pirate basketball. And Wilkerson will trigger it into Harmon for the Pirates. 5.5 left here. Opening half. Marshall back in for Seymour, replacing Nichols. So Pirates up 11 here, 20-11. Harmon will look to bring it across for the Pirates. Harmon, right side, Larson behind the arc, dribbles to the left side. Cut off, gets the Powers right wing. Underneath the West, turns, kicks it out to Powers. 3 balls up in it is good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
Good inside-outside play, 23-11. Pirates up 12, biggest lead of the game. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Skidmore has it. Left side, Stirring underneath the Brown. She scoops it up and scores. Nice take by Brown. 23-13 Pirates. Harmon left side to Powers. Powers with it. She'll shoot another 3. This one's no good. Rebound is to Brown. She'll get it out to Sterling. Sterling brings across time on left side with it. Wide open 3. It is off the mark. No good. Harmon with the rebound. Outlet to Powers. Powers left side down the lane. Scoops it. Gets it blocked. But, late foul there by Skidmore. So Powers will shoot 2 shots. Late call. That's the NBA.
Very late.
Isn't that an NBA foul?
Yeah.
So 4:36 left here, opening half. It's 23-13 Pirates. Powers will shoot 2 for Greensburg. Yeah, definitely a late call. So Allie will have 2 chances here.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
I forgot, Tom. See what happens when they delay the foul.
I forgot too.
Powers hits the first one.
I'm the one that's supposed to say it. I forgot.
24-13 Pirates. Gagner back in for Seymour. 1 more for Powers. She can put the Pirates back up by 12 here. That would tie the biggest lead of the game. And she does. 25-13 Pirates up. Sterling has it. Brings across timeline. Right side for the Owls. Dribbles up top now. Left side. Pulls up from 15. Left elbow. Misses everything. It'll be Pirate basketball. Wow. So Pirates will have it up 12 here. Harmon will trigger it in the backcourt. Powers will come and get it here. She will give it back to Harmon. Harmon will walk it across the timeline. Up by 12 here. 4:20 left here. Opening half. Harmon up towards the half-court line. Dribbles to the right side. Now she'll get it up top to West. West dribbles to the left. Kicks to Wilkerson. 3 balls up in. It is good once again for Wilkerson.
Dorflinger Insurance 3.
28-13, 15-point lead. She is on fire.
She even took a step back to get behind the three-point line.
Sterling has it up top. She did. She had time to set and drained it again. Munson has it. Gets it over to Gagner. Gagner to Sterling. Sterling, left wing behind the arc. Picked up by Harmon this time. She drives right side, down the lane, fakes, turn, 5-footers up in, cannot get it. Rebound Powers, nice block out by Alice. She's on the run, brings it across to Tama and goes coast to coast, kicks it out to Larson, up top to West for 3. 3 more, book it.
The Dorflinger Insurance
Timeout Greensburg, 3.5 left here in the opening half. Greensburg 31, Seymour 13.
And it's a full timeout. We'll take a break. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
And we're back at Seymour High School in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Greensburg going on a run. They are leading Seymour 31-13 with 3:30 remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah, draining threes here in second quarter. Pirates playing well. Defensively also. So not only offense but defense. And we've had, 3 or 4 girls hit 3 so far for the Pirates. So that's good. So it'll be Seymour basketball after the Pirates called timeout there. And Munson will trigger it in the backcourt for the Owls, and she'll get to Sterling. She'll bring it across with the Pirates up by 18, 31-13. Sterling has it up top. Right side to Munson, behind the arc. Right wing up. And she overshot it. It was intended for Marshall, but she didn't pay attention, so a turnover.
Yeah.
That's probably not the call he wanted after the timeout.
No.
So Adams back in for Greensburg, placing Larison. And Powers will trigger it in right in front of the scores table, which I wish we was behind there, but
That'd be nice.
never happens until we're home. Harmon has it. She'll bring it across the timeline for the Pirates. Up by 18. 3:10 left, opening half. Harmon left wing with the basketball, keeps the dribble going. Keeps it, dribbles to the right side, hands to Wilkinson. Wiley fakes, gets up top to West. Leah drives, spin move down the lane, 5-footer, will not fall. Rebound Brown for the Owls, gets to Sterling. She'll bring it across for Seymour. Sterling, left side, 3 ball is up and no good. That was Gagner, rebound. Harmon, outlet to Wilkinson, left wing. She fakes the 3, back to Adams. Long 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound Marshall for Seymour. She'll get to Sterling. She'll bring it across. Left side, 15-footer, left corner is up and good by Gagner to make it 31-15. Pirates 2.5 left here in the second quarter. Adams, 3-ball right wing. This time's up, will not fall. West fights for it. They come up with it. Brown comes up with it. Back to Sterling. Sterling with it. She drives down the lane, kicks it, floater up and scores. Nice take to make it 31-17 Pirates. Harmon will bring across with 2:10 left here in first half. Harmon up top to Adams. Adams, 2 Powers, right wing behind the arc. Oh, he finds Wilkinson up top for 3. Guess what?
Ring it up.
More.
A Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer for Miley Wilkinson.
34-17 Pirates up. Wilkinson on fire once again today. Sterling will bring across for the Owls. Sterling with the dribble. Left corner to Munson. Munson picked up by Wilkinson, drives to the top. Wilkinson right on her. Sterling lobs it into Brown. Turns by West. Holds her ground. Nice defense. Oh, my goodness. How was that a foul?
Wow.
West was straight up.
I wish we had instant replay on that.
So that guy's 2 delay calls.
Yeah.
So that'll be 2 shots for Brown here. What else you do on defense? West was straight up, didn't touch her. Ball was knocked out, then they call foul. So Brown will shoot 2 times. She hits the first and makes it 34-18. Wow. McQueen back in. Also him for Gagner, him for Seymour. I guess it works both ways, but man, he likes them delay calls.
Yeah.
Apparently he watches NBA quite a bit. Stays up watching them West Coast games, right?
Yeah.
And that was not a foul. Brown seconds in and out, no good. Rebound is loose. They come up with it. Sterling comes up with it, and she picks it up top. Left side to Munson. Left wing. She's fouled by Wilkinson, and that's 13 foul in Greensburg. So Wilkinson second. Larison will check in for Miley here with 1:24 left here in the opening half. Pirates up 34-18 over Seymour. Munson will trigger it in. And for the Owls, she gets it in backcourt to Sterling. Sterling will walk across the timeline, left side with it. She will drive up top, drives to the right side, gets to Munson, spin move, can't do nothing with it. Good defense by Larison, turns, left side, knocked that way, but Nichols comes up with it. She tries, can't get nothing done. Passes to Brown underneath, takes it, turns, takes it in, and whoa, wow, that's West picks up her second. And she was straight up once again. There was no, I don't know how he calls that one.
What happened to the old verticality?
I know. Both of them fouls were not fouls. Brown will shoot 2 for Seymour with exactly 60 seconds left here. Opening half, Pirates up 34-18. Still 34-18. Brown missed the first. I mean, what else you do? I guess you just move out of the way, let her have the shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you hate to say it's not very good calls, but they weren't very good calls, them two. So Brown will shoot 1 more for Seymour. Fortunately, Greensburg's up. She misses both, so West comes up with it for the Pirates with 55 seconds. They may just go for 1 here, Tom. They're up.
I don't 16. Have a problem with it.
I don't either. West out the half-court line, keeps the dribble going. She drives down lane, kicks to Wilkinson left side. She gets foul, no call. They're all over her. Wilkinson keeps the dribble going, gets to West with 40 seconds left. West up towards half-court line, picked up by Brown. Keeps the dribble going to the left side, back to the right side with 30 seconds left. Now she'll get to Larison, right side with it. Larison will dribble to the left side, gets to Harmon. Harmon dribbles to the right side. Little weave there for the Pirates. West to Powers with the 18. Gets it up to Wilkerson with 15. Wilkerson, half-court line. She's picked up by Nichols. Will go with 10. Drives to the right side. Keeps the dribble going. We'll give it to, keeps it herself with 6. Going to have to go here. Wilkerson with 3. Drives down the lane. Puts it up. She gets hammered. No call. Oh. Wow. How's that on a She got hit in the face. No call. So halftime here at Seymour High School. Pirates 34, the Owls 18.
And thanks to our second quarter sponsor, Stone's Farm Service, we'll be back, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. We'll be back with the Stone's Farm Service halftime report. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
And we are back. It is time for the Stone's Farm Service halftime report. We are here at Seymour High School. The Greensburg Pirates leading the Seymour Owls 34-18. Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Tom Fleming here. Randy, you got some stats
yes, I
for
do.
us?
Matter of fact, I got my glasses so I can see.
There you go.
Leading the way, first of all, for the Pirates, they put up 34 points. Wilkerson leading the way with 18 points, followed by West with 7. Powers with 5. Let's see if I can get my... I'm not used to doing this. It takes me a minute. Larson with 3 points, 1 apiece from Harmon. Or this Harmon has 1, so that's your 34. Turnovers, only 4 for the Pirates, 4 fouls. From free throw line, 6 of 8. 2-pointers, 5-11, and 3-pointers, 6-11. So good shooting for the Pirates here in the first half. And for Seymour, they put up 18 points. Not a whole lot of points. They're leading the way. Sterling with 7 points. 3 girls with 3 points. It's Nichols with 3. Brown with 3. And Skidmore with 3 points for Seymour. They got Gagner has 2 for Seymour here. Their free throw shooting's 1 of 4. 2-pointers, 4 of 13 from 3-point, 3 of 8. They got 6 fouls and 4 turnovers. So not much turnovers for either.
No.
So thanks, Trey, for keeping the first half.
Yep.
So Pirates up 16 here at halftime over the Owls.
I have to tell you, I have a tremendous fear about this place because of my last time, my experience down here. Greensburg had a little bit of a lead at halftime, and this was 5 years ago, which is when Greensburg went to the state finals. But the second half, they could have been standing in the middle of the ocean and not be able to hit the ocean with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
So let's hope that the Pirates keep going with this offense the way that they have. And, man, I tell you, Miley, it's so impressive because, she's been known for having that mid-range game, hitting that 16, 17, 18-footer. But now you see her stepping back behind the three-point line and hitting those shots.
Exactly.
So,
then they'll come out and she'll go right by them with her speed. So she's got it. She is shooting the ball well last couple games, definitely.
Yeah. Well, and we had a chance to talk to her and Claire Larson after the game on Wednesday, and I tell you, I am just so impressed with Claire Larson and what she's done as a freshman on a team that has really big expectations for what they're going to be able to accomplish this season.
Yeah, exactly. And they're getting better and better. More games, the better they'll get, and they're starting to come around, it looks like. Played first half, really good first half. Only giving up 18 points to Seymour team.
Yeah, and only having 4 fouls, and was it 4 turnovers? Is that what it was?
I think
not
so.
many.
Yeah, 4. So that's amazing, 4 turnovers. Both teams with hardly any turnovers. I think Seymour had 4 or 5. 4. So both teams with 4 turnovers. That's good, clean basketball there. And nobody in major foul trouble, but just got to question a couple of the last fouls on Leah. 2 straight. What else you do as a defender? I don't know what you do, but luckily she's only got 2, and that would have been crucial if she got her 3rd one there. But unfortunately, the ref didn't give her any favorites. But and Miley looked like she got hammered on that last play. She got hit in the face, no call. But so good first half for Greensburg, up 16, carrying over from the other night, Wednesday night's game against East Central. So Pirates yet to come out. Now they have.
This is 2 games in a row when they've come out early. We're not used to seeing that.
No, we're not.
They're actually warming up a little bit.
Yeah, they get to warm up. 3.5 minutes yet. Yeah, the first half went pretty quick. So once again, JV action. Seymour did defeat Greensburg 42-30. So, and it's weird because the other night the score was 41-30.
Yeah.
So Pirates stuck on that 30 for 2 games in a row. But playing better basketball since the first season, definitely improving. But that comes with playing games. So our next game will be, Thursday night at South Decatur?
Night. Yep, it's South Decatur.
And I'm not sure if for JV will play 2 quarters or 4. Sometimes South's only got enough girls for 2 quarters, so I guess we'll find out down the road. Either way, it'll be at 6 o'clock, so come on down to South Decatur. They got a nice team this year.
Yeah,
South's
they
got
do.
a solid team. They're playing pretty well. They got I thought they was playing Jacksonville today, but maybe not. I don't know.
They have got their work cut out for them on Thursday, though, against this Pirate team.
Yeah, this Pirate team. Yeah, they're playing pretty well. And you say North Decatur's playing Knightstown today?
Yeah.
Okay. I keep forgetting they always play same time Seymour, day after Thanksgiving.
This coming Wednesday night, we'll have the coaches show again. We'll be back after a couple of weeks off, and this week we will have in for the first time the boys coaches, and then the following week we'll have the girls and then the boys coaches for a couple of weeks before we hit the holidays. So tune in for that at 6 o'clock Wednesday evening, the coaches show, hosted by me,
Tom Fleming.
It sounds so weird. I'm just so used to saying the coaches show with John Dooley.
Yeah. Speaking of them, we'll see them. I'll see them tonight at the game, Dooley and Bailey.
Yep.
They came to our game the other night. It was good to see them guys. I haven't seen them for a while, so now I'll turn around and watch them guys. Or what's the game, boys game. Should be a good one tonight. Yorktown's pretty good, I heard. So Greensburg's first game, so I'll be interested to see how the boys play. A couple of new faces. They lost a couple starters at key scorers, but we'll see what they can do here tonight. Kind of anxious to see that one. And I believe
Coach Busick's first game as the head coach after many years under the leadership of Stacy Meyer.
Yes. It's weird not having Stacy there.
Yeah.
But time to give it up, I guess. He's done a lot over years. definitely winning season every year, basically. When he's
2 state championships.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that. He took Southwestern Shelby to the state too one year. So I mean, obviously knows his game.
All right. Well, again, thanks to Stone's Farm Service for sponsoring the halftime report. We are just going to move right along, and the third quarter sponsor, Kennelly and Daughters Car Wash. I went through there about a week ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they had good deals. It was like $5 off.
Wow.
So
there you go. All right, it'll be Seymour basketball. Start the second half. Pirates up 34-18. So we'll see what the Pirates can continue to play well here. And we've got an update, 17-10, right? Michigan winning. Your favorite team, not. So.
Yep, Ohio State down by a touchdown, an extra point.
All right. Looks like Skidmore will trigger it in. Start the second half for the Owls. She'll get Sterling, and we're underway. Sterling will look to bring across for Seymour, and she does. Right side over to Nichols. Nichols picked up by West, right wing behind the arc. Nichols with the dribble. Underneath, knocked away by West. Nichols comes up with it. Kicks it up top to Skidmore. And she'll get to Sterling. Finds Munson. Right side to Nichols, right wing. Back up top to Sterling. Sterling underneath the Brown, 5-footers up, will not fall. West with the rebound. She'll bring it across for the Pirates' first possession in the second half. She drives left side, kicks it to Harmon, but it's tipped by Seymour. It'll stay Pirate basketball.
You know, we talked about Carly Adams, and those threes are going to start dropping for her. But her post defense on that last trip down the court was very impressive.
Inbounds to West. She gets foul, no call, and they come up with it. Sterling has it down the right side. Skidmore for threes. Up, no good. Rebound, Munson, no. She'll dribble right side. And Sterling has it. Dribbles to the top for Seymour. Still 34-18 Pirates. We played almost a minute here. Left side to Nichols. Fakes, drives, floaters up, overshoots everything, and she gets called for the foul. Good take, but overshot it. So Wilkinson with the rebound. She gets fouled. It'll be Pirate basketball here. And she'll trigger it in to Harmon here. With 7:04 left, third quarter, Pirates up 34-18. Harmon will walk it across the timeline for the Pirates. Gets it right side to Adams behind the arc. Underneath the Powers, turns, takes it, hits under the basket, and they come up with it. Sterling has it. She's on the run. Nice pass to Brown, lays up, scores. 34-20 Pirates. And Jason not happy, timeout. 6:40 left here in the third. Greensburg 34, Seymour 20.
And wait to see if it's going to be a full or a 30. Still haven't
30.
seen it. It's
30.
a 30, okay. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I thought I heard him say 30.
Again, our third quarter is sponsored by Kennelly and Daughters, your local family-owned hometown car wash, proudly serving you at 2 locations in Greensburg. Their mission is to provide the highest standards in car washing services, top quality products, as well as friendly customer service to the community they love and serve. Your car deserves the best. Add a little sparkle into your day with Kennelly and Daughters Car Wash.
Alrighty, Pirates will have it. With 6:40 left in the third, up 14. Harmon gets into Wilkinson. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Walks across the timeline. Wilkinson dribbles to the right, down the lane, pulls up from 16, right elbow, short, fights for a rebound. Harmon comes up, but she gets stripped away off of her. It'll be Seymour basketball. So just couldn't quite get it to fall. Inbounding backcourt will be Skidmore. She'll get it in to Sterling. She'll bring it across for Seymour, trying to cut that 14-point deficit here. Sterling left side with the dribble. Gets to Munson, left wing. Munson with it. Well, kick it up to Nichols. Right side. Skidmore. And we got a foul on the Pirates. So Adams picks up her first, team first here in the third quarter. Munson will trigger there in underneath her basket for the Owls. Gets the right side to Sterling, dribbles to the right wing, drives up top. Skidmore has it. Back to Munson. Spin move, can't do nothing with it. Nichols passes in. The Brown knocked away by Adams. Brown comes up at the left corner. She'll take it, drives, double team. Well, a nice pass underneath. and missed by Skidmore. Adams with the rebound out to West, right wing. She drives down the lane. Left, reverse layup, cannot get it. She'll be shooting 2, Tom.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
With 5:46 left here, third quarter, 34 for Greensburg, 20 for Seymour. So West will shoot 2 times here for Greensburg. First one's up. It is nothing but nylon.
You know what I haven't heard you say so far this year, Randy? Eyes it and flies it.
I know.
You have not said that.
I will save it for later.
Okay.
It's too early in the season yet, Tom. Her second one's up. Also good. 36-20. It's coming, Tom. I haven't forgot it. Sterling will bring it across right side with it for the Owls. Pirates up 16 now. Sterling gets Skidmore. Skidmore back to Sterling. Towards the half-court line. Dribbles to the left. To Nichols. Nichols up top with it. Will look to right side. To underneath. Brown knocked away, stolen away. Adams, it's out of office. Sterling will be Pirate basketball. Larson will check in for the Pirates, replacing West with 5:21 left in the third. Pirates up 16 points, 36-20. Holding Seymour to 20 points so far. And Wilkinson will bring it across for the Pirates. Wilkinson, right side to Powers, right wing, back to Wilkinson. No, stolen away. And Sterling's going to go one-on-one against Harmon. Puts it up left-handed, scores. Make it 36-22. Pirates. Wilkinson ran across for Greensburg with 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Wilkinson left side to Adams, left corner. Double team. Dribbles once, gets back to Wilkinson. Looks like Seymour picking their pressure up here. Up top to Adams. Right side to Larison. Underneath the Powers. Puts it up in, scores. Nice pass from Larison to Powers. Good finish. 38-22. Pirates back up 16. 4:40 left here. Third quarter. Sterling down the lane. Kicks to Nichols. Nichols right side. Skidmore. Back up top to Sterling. Left wing. Sterling kicks it to Munson. Munson back up top to Skidmore. Picked up by Powers. Back to Sterling. Up top here. Good defense by the Pirates in this possession. Sterling dribbles to the left wing. Keeps the dribble going. Back up top to Skidmore. Wide open 3. Book it. 38-25 Pirates. 4:10 left here in the third quarter. Wilkinson left side of Harmon drives baseline. Pulls out right side to Powers. Fakes, drives down the lane. Can't do nothing with it. Adams up top. Will give it to Wilkinson. Miley with it. Kicks it back to Adams. Fakes the 3. Dribbles once. Will get back to Miley. Miley down the lane. Finds Powers. Powers back to Adams. Over to Larison, right wing, behind the arc. We'll give it back to Adams, left wing. Up top to Powers. 3:35 left here, third quarter. Pirates up 38-25. Adams, left wing. Good patience by the Pirates. Larison drives down the lane, scoops it up and gets blocked. And Harmon comes up with a good fake. Adams fakes the 3, kicks it over to Wilkinson. 3 ball is up short. Rebound Larison puts it up, hits the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound is to Skidmore. She gets to Sterling. She brings it right side for the Owls. Gets it over. I can't see the number. That was Nichols has it. Gets it up top to Skidmore. And we got a foul
on Carly.
Carly, that's her second. So with 3:04 left here in the third, Pirates up 38-25 over Seymour. West will check in for Larison here.
The Pirates only 4 points so far here in the third quarter.
Yeah, definitely.
5 minutes in.
Munson will trigger it in underneath the basket. Left side. Sterling drives. Right side. Scoops it up. Can't get it. West with the rebound. She's on the run for the Pirates. She's going to go right side to Powers. Underneath the West. Turns. Puts it up and scores. Good take by West. Good pass by Powers. 40-25. Pirates up 15.
Over a big-time double team.
Yes.
She still got the shot up.
Sterling has it right side. Gets Nichols. Left side to Munson. Wilkinson almost steals it. Knocks it out of bounds, though. Stay Seymour basketball.
And by the way, Randy, I didn't see the extra point, but if they made it, it's tied.
Oh,
at 17.
I didn't see they scored. Awesome.
They moved down the field pretty quick.
Good. Skidmore will get it in the backcourt to Sterling. Sterling brings it up top. Goes to the left wing now behind the arc. Picked up by Harmon. Gets a screen. Can't do nothing with it. It's Nichols. 3 ball right side. Banked in off the glass and in. Not sure she called it, but it doesn't matter. Makes it 40-28 Pirates with 2:24 left in the third. She was hiding her eyes after she hit that.
Yeah. All right, it's a full timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
And we're back at Seymour High School as they play We Will Rock You. Well, that's what Greensburg is doing to
So
Seymour
far,
right
yeah.
now. Greensburg with the lead 40-28 in the Kennelly and Daughters third quarter.
So what a bank shot three by Nichols.
Yeah.
She wasn't planning on banking, but it worked anyway. That was a good horse shot if she called it. But so Pirates will have it. Have to go full length court up by 12 here. So Wilkerson will trigger it into Powers. Back to Wilkerson. They're going to pick her up. 3/4 of the court. Powers brings cross timeline. Double team gets to Wilkerson up top. Molly will give to McQueen, who checked in. Lobs it into West. Nice pass. Puts up. Misses the layup. Rebound Brown. She'll get it to Sterling. Sterling left side with it for the Owls. To Nichols. Nichols up top. Left side, or right side to Munson for three. Get off the mark. No good. Brown with the rebound. She puts it off. No good. Gets her own rebound. This one falls. And it's down to 10. 40-30. 150 left here in the third. No block out there. McQueen will get it into Wilkerson. Pirates struggling here a little bit. Wilkerson brings across the timeline for the Pirates. Right side to Powers behind the arc. Alley dribbles to the left side. Will try to find somebody. Finds McQueen left wing. They're going to let her shoot.
See her
She
shoot.
drives down the lane, cut off to Wilkerson. Throws it up from 12. No, but she'll be shooting two.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
127 left here in the third. Pirates up 40-30 over Seymour, but the lead's dwindling down here. They can keep that double figures. That'd be nice. So Miley will have two chances for the Pirates, and she drains the first ones. 41-30 Pirates. Harmon and Larson in for the Pirates, replacing Powers and Adams. So Wilkinson can put the Pirates back up by 12 here. For Greensburg here. Miley will sooner or later get the ball.
Yeah.
Referee's taking his time. So here we go. Wilkinson will have one more. Or second one.
Oh.
Well, we got a lane violation.
Yeah.
She scores. What the world?
She made it. Who are they going? Everybody was in the lane.
Miley was taking her fake. She was doing her dribbles, and somehow it has to be on Seymour, because Seymour jumped first in Greensburg.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're going to call. I'm confused. Miley faked. Well, the ref took forever to give it to her, so they're going to give her one more, I believe. Yeah, because I think Seymour was in there early. Or what do they call? No, they're calling a jump ball off that in the state Pirate basketball. I guess all of them jumped in.
Oh, wow.
So Pirates will have it, though. Don't see that very often. And Harmon will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Pirates, up 41-30. Harmon will get it in to McQueen left wing. She drives up top, gets to Wilkerson. Wilkerson left side, kicks it over to Harmon left wing, drives down the lane, kicks it right side to McQueen for three, and is off the mark. No good. Larson fights for it, but it is off of Larson. It'll be Seymour basketball. 1:15 left here in the third. Good shot there by McQueen. I thought it was falling. Sterling will bring it across for Seymour. They can cut it under 10 here. Once again, Sterling right side. Nichols has it. Left side, Skidmore. And they almost are away by it. Nice save by Sterling. She drives down the left side. She is
offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Brown. Moving screen with exactly 60 seconds left here in the third. Pirates up 41-30. And in the lineup, Agner back in for Seymour. So McQueen will trigger it in right in front of Seymour's coach here. he was nailing down. He had to move because she wanted that spot against the Wilson right side down the lane, cut off to Larison. Larison dribbles to the left, gets to McQueen. Back to Larison, left wing behind the arc. Dribbles up top to Wilkinson. Miley kicks it over to Harmon. Left side to West. Drives baseline. Down the lane. Scoops it up. Can't get it. Rebound Larison. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll be Seymour basketball after that. Lane violation, I guess. Double. So once again, Seymour can cut it under double digits here. 41-30 Pirates lead. 41 seconds left, third quarter. Sterling will bring it across for the Owls. Right side with the dribble. Picked up by McQueen. Drives the left side. Scoops it up from 5. She'll be shooting 2 foul shots. And McQueen, I believe, gets called for the foul. So Sterling will have 2 chances to cut it under 10 points. With 34.2 seconds left here. So Sterling's first of 2 is up, and it is short. It remains 41-30 Pirates. One more for Sterling. Powers back in for McQueen. So Sterling can cut it to 10 once again. Second one's up. It's good. It's a 10-point ball game. 41-31 Pirates. Powers gets into Harmon. Back to Powers. Pressure by the Owls. Powers breaks it. Drives. Down the lane. Scoops it up and scores. Nice take for Powers. 43-31. Pirates up. 22 seconds left here in the third. Sterling brings it across for the Owls. Gets it left side to Nichols. Nichols down the right wing underneath the Brown. Triple team. Gets it out. Gagner for 3. No good. Rebound Larison. Once again, she'll bring it across for the Pirates. She's on the run with 6. Got to get it off. Harmon for 3 is good.
It's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
So Pirates up 46-31 after 3. Good shot there by Harmon.
Yep. And thanks to our third quarter sponsor, Kennelly and Daughters, will be back with more Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
And we're back at Seymour High School. It is time for the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Seymour cut Greensburg's lead down to 10 a couple of times. Pirates with 5 points there in the last minute of the third quarter. They lead Seymour Owls 46-31.
It will be Pirate basketball. It will be Pirate basketball. Start the fourth here. 8 minutes left here in regulation. Pirates up by 15. Wilkinson will trigger it in right in front of the Greensburg fan base there. Gets to Harmon. Harmon will walk it across the timeline. Start the fourth quarter. Dribbles to the right side. Will keep the dribble going. Finds Wilkinson up top. Underneath the West. Knocked away. Stolen away by Nichols. And Nichols saves it in the corner. She'll get to Sterling, and she'll bring it across for the Owls here. Trailing by 15. Left side with the dribble is Sterling. She'll get to Skidmore. Skidmore underneath to Marshall. Kicks it out to Nichols. Right side to Sterling. Sterling reset it for Seymour. Sterling gets it back to Marshall. Back to Sterling. Loses it. Wilkinson with the steal. She's on the run for the Pirates. Right side. Miley with it. Down the lane. Pulls up from 3. It's up and it's short. Rebound is to Marshall for Seymour. 7:10 left here in the fourth. Pirates still at 46-31. Sherlin gets it over to Munson. Munson right side cut off. Finds Skidmore right wing with it. Back to Sterling. Sterling left side with it. Kicks it out to Nichols left wing. She drives up top to the right side. Throws it up. Blocked away by Larson. She comes up with. She's on the run for the Pirates. Down the lane. Pulls up from the foul line and cannot get it. Rebound is to Skidmore for Seymour. Munson will bring it across for the Owls. Gets to Sterling. Sterling left side. Fakes the shot. Kicks it right side. Skidmore. Skidmore Picked up by Larison. 6.5 left here in the fourth. Pirates still up 46-31. Nichols has it up top half-court line. Picked up by Powers. Gets the left side to Sterling. Sterling in left wing behind the arc. Keeps the dribble going. Finds the screen. Can't do nothing with it. Right side, Skidmore passes back to Sterling. Left wing, down, scoops it off the glass. Cannot get it. Rebound West. She'll bring it across. Outlet to Wilkerson, left side. Takes it in, scoops up. She'll be shooting 2.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
6:05 left here in the fourth. Pirates up 46-31. Miley will shoot 2 for the Pirates. Seymour just can't get going.
Nope.
Cut that lead. Neither team scored yet. We played almost 2 minutes, but Miley can change that with 2 foul shots. First one's up. It is good. Makes it 47-31 Pirates. Back in for Seymour's Gagner. So one more for Wilkerson. She can put them up 17. And I believe that's the biggest lead game right now, 16, right?
Yeah.
She can make it 17-point lead. And she does not. In and out, no good. Sterling with the rebound. She'll bring it left side for the Owls. Down the lane. Spin move. Pulls up 5-footer. Good take. And she misses it. West with the rebound. Outlet to Wilkerson. Down the lane. Miley puts it up. She'll be shooting 2.
2 more Big Sky Steakhouse.
They called it on the floor.
What? Oh, man.
Yeah, that was. We wanted to say it again.
Darn it.
On the floor, though, with 5:52 left here in the fourth. Pirates up 16, 47-31. Wilkerson will trigger it in underneath her basket. She will get to West, left corner. Can't do that. Back to Wilkerson, fakes the 3. And she's fouled again. And 3 straight times Wilkerson's gotten fouled. They'll take it out once again here.
Already
that was on
the
Nichols.
3rd foul on
this could be
Seymour here in the fourth quarter.
It's been a long day already. It
Yeah.
could get longer. So inbounding will be Powers right from the Pirate bench. Gets in the backcourt to Harmon. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Up 16, though. 5:40 left here in the ball game. Right side to Larison. Larison, Powers, left side to Wilkerson behind the arc. Miley kicks it to Alley. 3-ball looks good, and it is.
That's the Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer.
It's a 19-point lead, 50-31. She proved me right because that looked good from here.
Yeah, it did.
And Sterling finally got one right. Sterling brings the right side for the Owls here. Trailing by 19. Sterling up top, can't get a shot off. Nichols has it right wing. She kicks it over to Gagner. Back to Sterling. To Munson. Munson dribbles to the top. Keeps the dribble going. Now finds Nichols. Right side. Back to Sterling. Sterling right side down the lane. Pulls up. Can't get a shot off. Good defense by Harmon all over. Finds Nichols left wing with 4:55 left here in the ball game. Pirates up 50-31. Munson has it. Dribbles down the left side. Cut off. Almost knocked away. Saved by Nichols though. Gets to Sterling. Good defense by the Pirates. Right side 3 by Gagner's up and good. To make it 50-34 Pirates. 4:35 left here in the ball game. Harmon has it up top for Greensburg. Will back it out. Dribbles to the right side. Hands it to Larison. One dribble to Powers up top. Left side to Wilkerson. Behind the arc. Left wing. Wilkerson looking for a screen. Can't find one. Gets Harmon up top. Larison left side. To Powers left wing. 4:15 left here. Pirates with the basketball in a 16-point lead. Powers gets to Harmon down the lane. Takes it up left-handed, and she'll be shooting 2.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws. Got it that time.
There you go. So 4:08 left here in the ballgame. Pirates up 50-34, and Harmon can change that score. Tom, give me an update on the game.
I think there was a significant injury. Yeah, they're carting one of the offensive linemen off for
Harmon hits the first.
Those cheaters up north.
To make it 51-34 Pirates. How I just hit my knee for the 18th time today on this thing.
Yeah, there's an electrical box that doesn't even have anything in it. And yeah, it's right there, right when you bang your knee.
One more for Harmon.
Had to get some hazardous duty paid today.
Oh, man, that's 5 times I hit it today. Harmon's second one's up, and it's good. 52-34, biggest 18-point lead for the Pirates. McQueen will check in for Harmon.
Oh, it must be really bad. They brought the guy's parents down.
Ooh, that's not good. Inbound in the backcourt. Sterling will bring across for Seymour. She'll get it right side to Skidmore. Right wing behind the arc. Powers all over and underneath And the ball's loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. No, they call a timeout. Seymour, 3:54 left here in the ball game. Pirates up 52-34 over Seymour.
It's a 30-second timeout again, thanks to our fourth quarter sponsor, Napoleon State Bank. They've been with us for many, many years, and we are very appreciative of their sponsorship. We still need a pregame sponsor, folks, so if you're a business owner and you're interested in sponsoring the pregame show, call 812-663-3000 and they will hook you up.
Yep. Tom got some bad news, and your favorite team just scored.
Yeah.
Darn it. All right. Marshall will trigger it in underneath for Seymour, trailing by 18 to the Pirates with 3:54 left in the ballgame. Right side, Sterling has it. Kicks it left side to Marshall. Marshall up top, back to Skidmore. She'll get over Sterling underneath the Brown, turns, takes it in, and gets the bounce to make it 52-36 Pirates. 3:35 left here in the ball game. McQueen, right side, Larison fakes the shot, gets to West. Right side to Powers. Powers will get it back to the West underneath, loses the basketball, stolen away there by Skidmore for the Owls. She's on the run. She'll take it right side underneath, can't get a shot off. Sterling pulls that back to Brown, or Marshall, and we got a jump ball. No, we got a foul on the Pirates. With 3:16 left here in the ball game.
Not sure about that one.
No, I thought it was going to be a jump ball. 52-36 though. Pirates up here. Wilkinson and Harmon back in for Powers and Larison. And Marshall will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Owls here. Pirates up 16. Pointed with 3:16 left here in the ball game. Left side is Sterling. Left wing picked up by McQueen. Gets the screen. Drives down the lane. Pulls up from 14 feet. Cannot get it. Rebound West. She gets fouled by Sterling. And we'll be shooting free throws.
Yep, Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
With 3:07 left here in the ball game. So Pirates may be working on foul shots here, like with the last 3 minutes here. So West will shoot 2 times. We haven't seen this much this year, though.
No.
5 fouls, hardly any this year. So West will shoot 2 times. And she hits the first.
I like the rule.
I do too. 53-36 Pirates. Up 17. West can make it an 18-point lead here. Her second one's up. Also good. 54-36 Pirates. And Sterling will bring it across right side for the Owls. We'll hand it off to Gagner. And she's saved in the backcourt. And Brown picks up left corner. 1-on-1 against Adams. Drives down the lane. Kicks it out. Nice pass. Marshall misses a 8-footer right side. Wilkinson gets knocked down. No call. And timeout.
How is it not a foul?
I don't know. I guess she pushed her down.
Goodness.
So Pirates call timeout. 2:48 left in the fourth. Pirates up 54-36.
I don't get that at all.
I know. She shoved her down. No call. Molly's got the raw end of the deal a couple times. Right before half, she got hit right in the face. No call. So I guess. And it'll be Seymour basketball after the timeout here. But Pirates on their way to victory, up 18, played well.
Yeah, they
overall
have.
Against a solid Seymour team. I mean, they came in 4-1, so I mean, and this is a good win for the Pirates.
And with the win today, Greensburg moves to 5-2 on the season. And again, Thursday night, they play at South Decatur. And then next Saturday afternoon at the Spartan Bowl in Connorsville.
All right, Pirates basketball. Adams will trigger it in. Gets into the Harmon in the backcourt. Pressure by the Owls, but Harmon looks to bring it across timeline. She does. Left side with it to Adams. Adams left wing. Back to Harmon. Underneath the West. Knocked away. Stowed away by Brown. Good defense by the Owls there. And she'll get to right side. Skidmore, right wing. Up top, Sterling. Back to Skidmore. Underneath to Brown. And Adams gets called for a foul. It's not much contact there, but
no.
It'll be Seymour basketball with 2:24 left here. Pirates, though, up 54-36. Sterling will trigger it in underneath the basket for Seymour here. Sterling will lob it in up top to Skidmore. Back to Sterling. Turns. Floaters up, and she picks up the foul. McQueen, so Sterling will shoot 2 for Seymour. I don't know. Thought she maybe a little body, but she was straight up, I thought.
Yeah.
Sterling will shoot 2 times for Seymour here with 2:19 left in the ball game. First one's up, it's good. 54-37. Pirates up over Seymour. Larison and Powers back in for the Pirates, replacing Adams and McQueen. So Sterling will shoot one more for Seymour here. So you can cut it down to 16-point deficit. Still 2:19 left in the ball game. She misses the second one. West with the rebound. She'll look to bring it across the timeline for the Pirates. She'll dribble left side with it. Now dribbles to the top, gets it over to Harmon. Harmon left wing, gets the Powers. Powers right side, loses the basketball, gets it stolen away by Sterling, or by Brown. Brown with it. Passes over Sterling, left corner, 3-ball by Gagner. Good, she's hit one on each side. We got a timeout Seymour, 1:56 left here in the fourth, 54-40. Pirates up. Seymour will not quit though.
No, they won't. Man, that was, they're just, offensively, they're just making little mistakes. They have probably as many turnovers here in the fourth quarter as they've had the entire game.
They got 4 in the fourth quarter. They only had 4 at halftime, so can't be happy with that. But,
and again, tonight, the Pirates, the boys, will start their season as they face off against Yorktown. John and Gary will have the call on that game around 7:15 or so.
That'll be an interesting game.
Yeah.
Check it out and see what they do here tonight.
Yeah, I know Coach Busick really wanted to have a game under their belt before they moved on to Yorktown, but it is what it is.
Yeah. All righty. Pirates will have the basketball. Have to go full length of the court. They're up 54-40 with 1:56 left here in the ball game. And Harmon will trigger it in for the Pirates. She will get into Wilkinson. Miley will look to bring across the timeline. She does. Rise up top with it. Will keep the dribble going. Finds Harmon up top. Harmon will take it towards the half-court line. Dribbles to the left side. Kicks to West. West is fouled by Nichols.
You know what that means?
Yes.
2 Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
1:42 left here in the fourth. Pirates at 14. West can change that with 2 foul shots. And she drains the first one. 55-40. She's been shooting the free throw well today.
Yes, she has.
She'll have one more. 2 dribbles. Eyes it, flies it.
There
it
you go.
Is no good. Oh, no. She misses second. It remains 55-40. Yep. And rebound. Skidmore has it right side to Nichols. Back at Skidmore, left side. And Sterling, left wing. Underneath the Brown. Turns, double team, puts it up, and somehow got it back. It looked like it hit up behind the backboard. So stays Seymour basketball. Did that go behind the?
I thought it did.
That behind the basket, but she got. But it stays Seymour basketball. I thought I was seeing things, but I guess not. Seymour will keep the basketball with 1:26 left. I thought it went behind the basket.
Ain't somebody throw the ball in? Oh, there we go, finally.
Won't they set it down here? Sterling will do the honors. Greensburg didn't want to do it early. Now Seymour don't want to throw it in. Sterling gets it to Skidmore. Back to Sterling, right wing, picked up by Harmon. Drives base, right side, cut off. Back Skidmore, right wing. She'll give it over to Gagner. Sterling has it. She'll dribble to the right side. Wilson over left side, pulls up. Nice pass under the Brown, and we got stolen away by Powers. And Powers will take her time here with 60 seconds left here in the ball game. Pirates up 55-40 here. Wilkinson has it. Gets the Larison up top. Larison dribbles to the left, kicks it over to Powers. Nice pass under to West. Puts it up and scores to make it 57-40 Pirates. 45 seconds left here in the ball game. Sterling will have it left wing. Up top with it. Drives to the right. Scoops it up and cannot get it. Rebound West. Wilkinson have it, and Pirates maybe won't score anymore.
I don't think they'll look to score.
Nope. Trey's talking at the top with it to Powers. Powers with 25 seconds. Powers with the dribble left side down the lane. Brings it back out with 20. Powers no need to shoot here. Wilkerson will hang on to it with 16. Dribbles to the top with 15. Right side with 12. She'll back it out with 8. And that should do it here. Wilkerson with 5. She'll dribble the ball out here, and that's going to be it. Pirates will be victorious. Final score here at Seymour High School. The Pirates defeat the Owls of Seymour 57-40.
And thanks to our fourth quarter sponsor, Napoleon State Bank, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the wrap-up show presented by Best Excavating, Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
And we're back at Seymour High School. The victorious Greensburg Pirates. Randy, I forgot what the score was.
Oh, it was 57-40, Tom.
57-40.
Pirates
so
victorious.
A good win.
Yes.
Greensburg made it through this stretch of 5 games against 4A schools, 3-2, and they moved to 5-2 on the season.
Yep.
Good performance by the Pirates.
All righty, we got some stats here, thanks to Trey here. First of all, Pirates scored 57 points. They was led in scoring by Wilkerson with 20. West had 16. Powers end up with 12, so they had 3 girls in double figures, followed by Harmon with 6 points and Garrison with 3 points for the Pirates. Overall free throws 15 and 19, so good free throws. 2-pointers 9 of 23, 3-pointers 50%, 8 of 16, 10 fouls and 11 turnovers, so not bad day for the Pirates. And for the Seymour Owls, they end up with 40 points. They had 1 girl in double figures. That was Sterling with 11, followed by 9 from Brown with 9. They had 8 with Gagner off the bench. 6 apiece from Skidmore, and also 6 from Nichols. That's their 40 points. From free throw line, they was 3 of 8. From 2-pointers, 8 of 30. From 3-pointers, 7 of 15, so not bad there. They had 16 fouls and 7 turnovers, so not bad turnover-wise for either team. Greensburg had 4 more, but the end of the score was 57 for Greensburg, 40 for Seymour. So
saw Coach Simpson headed this way, but he stopped, so I don't know if he's going to
He don't want to walk up as high, probably. No, I'm just kidding. It's a long ways up here.
Yeah, it is.
We still got a long ways to go back to the floor. But, yeah, good win for the Pirates. Played well. Yeah, here he comes. He's working his way up. So, Pirates, another victory, and get a few days off till next Thursday when they face South Decatur. So, the Cougars. Hey, I won, Tom.
Was it 11 fouls and 10 turnovers? Or the other way?
I can't. Trey's got it. They had 11 turnovers, 10 fouls, but not bad. Mm-hmm. And I beat you today, Tom. On our game.
Hey.
I won 2 in a row. I'm retiring. So here comes Coach Simpson.
I've got a couple coming up here. But
Okay.
I'm going to make a change first.
Gotcha.
Well, I was didn't have his headset on yet.
Here 'cause they're cut.
Yeah, just don't hit this thing. I've hit it 5 times already and hurt my knees.
I was waiting to judge the temperature of the room. When
It's not good.
No,
it's not looking good.
27-17 right now, early fourth quarter.
Is Ohio State going to be looking for a new coach? Am I on? I can't
Oh.
even hear myself.
Let's try that.
There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ohio State looking for a new coach already, Tom?
I don't know. You know, it's weird that Ryan Day's name is being thrown around out there for the Texas A&M job. I don't know why you would leave if on your own. Why you would leave? Well, the money in Texas. Yeah,
Look at what they paid Jimbo Fisher. You know.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about IU. What time did they play early?
They were ahead last I looked, but that was before the game started.
Yeah.
Well, I saw that the buyout for Coach Allen is $20 million.
Wow.
This year it drops after next season to almost $8 million. So I expect we'll see that.
One more year.
Well, I was really nervous coming here because the last time I was here was 5 years ago.
Here's what I'm going to leave you with, and I'll talk to you more, but they're coming up here right now. And I literally just thought of this on my way up here. And you know how we speak things into existence on Beyond the Game. The last time that I was up here for an interview, we had just beaten East Central pretty handily at home, a very good East Central team. Came here feeling pretty good about ourselves and walked out with our tail between our legs, getting beat by, I think it was about 14. But I think some good things happened that year because where'd you call your last game that year?
I don't remember what it was called at the time, but Cambridge Fieldhouse now.
Yeah, I think that was Bankers Life
Bankers
Fieldhouse.
Life, yeah, that was fun.
So the last time I was up here in this actual radio place, because the last couple times we were actually over where Seymour's radio is. So anyway, we'll get into the game, but I've got a couple players coming up here you guys need to talk to.
All righty. I'll let you talk.
Okay.
That way.
You can stay on there if you want, and we'll have you all share. You can listen and then talk into make sure you talk into the thing. So we have that's the official radio term. Talk into that thing there. All right, we got Carly Adams and Emma McQueen up here. Ladies, congratulations on another victory. Carly, I have to tell you, your shot hasn't been there yet, but it's coming. Keep shooting, shoot or shoot. But what I did notice, and coaches talked about it a lot this year, I was watching your defense down low, and you have just gone leaps and bounds over where you have been in the past on that defense, and it's held that way all year. What did you do to make that improvement? Get closer to the thing there.
Like you said, my shots definitely haven't been falling this year, so I've been making up for that on the defensive end, trying to at least, and just giving as much effort as possible as I can on that end when shots aren't falling. And
yeah. Well, Emma, what's it like to play with a team like this?
It's it's really nice. no matter what happens during the games, we're all really encouraging towards each other, which is good to have. We communicate really well, and even outside of basketball, we're really good friends, so it helps to bring that on the court and just compete with them.
Yeah, and, I mean, you all are still, you're the only senior on the team. You all have been playing together for a long time. So what is that like? Because you pretty much know what everybody can do. Talk a little bit about that.
You talk one.
Oh, Randy put you...
Yeah, I guess it's basically the same thing Emma already said. We all get along really well, and since the fact that we've been playing together for so long, that also plays into, how we know how each other plays, and we know how to get each other going and encourage each other and do the best we can.
Well, and since you all have played together so much, in the summer you bring in Claire Larison, who hasn't played with you all prior, since she's a freshman. What was it like when she came in? Talk a little bit about how she bonded with the team, because it seems like it's a really cohesive situation.
She's young, but she fits in real well. She just it's like a puzzle. She just found her place real easy. I think the fact that we encouraged her and we're nice and helped her out and stuff, it helped a lot too, because she got more comfortable in her skin around us, which was a lot better for the team as we went on.
Yeah, you all just went through a stretch of 5 straight 4A schools. You come out of it 3-2. You're 5-2 on the season. Talk a little bit about your goals as a team for this year.
Go ahead, Emma, you got it. All you.
No pressure. Coach is just standing right here.
As a team, I think it's the little things that we just got to work on. But way in the future, coming up, actually, not too far, we have sectionals, which we really want to win. That way we can, progress from there. That's one of our big goals. And I think as long as we do what we want to do with the little things and we get better about those, I really think we can make it far.
And what has it been like having Miley Wilkeson back this year?
She obviously contributes to the team a heck of a lot, and she fit right back in just like she never left. So.
Yeah. And, as the senior, the most experienced one on the team, what kind of leadership role have you taken with this team?
I like to communicate. I'm kind of that, I guess. I'm the communicator. I'm always on the back end of the defense, back end of the press. That's pretty much my job, is to communicate to everybody else what to do. I'm always, like I said, on the back end of it. So we talk from front to back, and I try to get some passes in there. Like me and Leah, we definitely have a connection going sometimes when she's in the post, and if I'm not getting shots and my shots aren't falling, I just pass and try to get everybody else open.
Yeah, and Emma, Randy and I talk about it a lot during the games. You are not a person that's looking to shoot all the time. Yeah. And you pass up some shots too. Now, we were so thrilled the other night when you made that 3. It's like, yes. Because I watch you in warm-ups, and I watch that net constantly, that ball, those shots going in. And is that just part of the team dynamic? That
I think I found my place on defense, but when I do get a shot and I feel good about it, I think I take it most of the time. Sometimes I do pass them up, and that's something I need to work on. But even if I pass it up, I still feel like I help get someone else a good look, and it still works together. But I've always had my place on defense, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, I mean, and you're not afraid to guard anybody. Put anybody in there against you, you'll go up against them with no problem.
Yeah, I mean, I've been little all my life. I've had to work on it with taller people. I mean, I went up against Julianne Woodard, which she's a great player, but I think I held my own pretty well against her, and I contribute doing that with every single player I'm put against.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to hold you here very long because I know we talked to this guy and you all want to go home, and we'll try not to keep you. But before you go, talk to the folks out there in YouTube land that have been watching this team.
Go first.
I don't know.
Say thanks.
Yeah, thank you all so much.
Keep watching. Come out, support if you
Been
can.
a lot of support. You know, the cheer block has been really strong this year.
Yes, it has. Definitely.
Yeah.
Been really nice.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win. And you'll be back up here before the season's over, so be ready.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks. That was Carly Adams and Emma McQueen. So, Coach, I mean, first thing that I would like to say is a game when you only have 10 fouls and 11 turnovers, or vice versa.
10 turnovers.
Yeah, 10 turnovers. Okay, yeah. So a pretty solid game all around. And I did pay attention to Carly playing defense in the post. Man, she has just improved on defense so much.
100%. And, yeah, you know, you said it to them. It's a stretch of 5 4A teams, and this was one going in to this stretch for whatever reason. Because I guess I already knew what a good team Franklin was, and I knew what a good team Jennings County was. For whatever reason, this game worried me the most of all of them. I mean, I obviously didn't expect, we're just going to win the other 4. There was just something about this one because I know Coach Longmire. I know how veteran a ball club this is, and, you know, they just battle you. And we got one day of prep for this.
Yeah. And
so it's to come down here. You've already got a built-in excuse. It's a long drive. It's a huge gym with heck for a Saturday afternoon. We had a heck of a following on the road, but I was just afraid of all the different possible outcomes that could have had built-in excuses, and I just thought our kids just battled their brains out. And I know I told them in the locker room, I said, I know you guys think that I'm crazy because we're up 17 in the second half, and I'm over there losing my mind about a couple missed rotations, and you're probably thinking, man, Coach, just chill out. But it's like I told them, and you even asked them, our goals for the end of this year are not just to say, hey, we came down and beat Seymour on a Saturday afternoon. This group has some pretty lofty goals, and this isn't a pat myself on the back type comment, but I said I've been in those battles many times, and I know what it takes to be successful at the regional, semi-state, state level. And those 2 throwaway possessions in the middle of a third quarter, or, you know, the start of our third quarter tonight was not good. And I'm sure, because I called a timeout a minute and a half in, and I kind of gave him that, you know, that coach look. I almost didn't really have to say anything, and I'm sure they thought, what the heck, it's only a minute and a half in. It's learning those lessons now so that when these things start to pop up, when you advance in tournament play and things like that, then they police them. They take care of them, and I don't have to. They're locked in. They know. But, you know, overall, it's like I told them, I am so extremely pleased and proud of their effort, especially defensively, to only give up 40 points.
Yeah.
And that we let me see. I just had that pulled up. They shot 43% from 3. They hit 7 threes to get to 40 points. That's pretty daggone good defense. And then, you know, we only forced them into 6 turnovers. They only had 6 turnovers, and to still hold them to 40 points. And then we held their leading scorers combined averaged almost 30 a game, and we held them to 20 combined. They had 11 and 9, and made them work for everything. Like the Sterling girl is their leading scorer, and she gets 11 points, but got 11 points on 15 shot attempts. So, you know, the combination of Mary and Emma McQueen, who got the one-on-one assignment with her, you know, just absolutely phenomenal job team defensively. Obviously some things to work on, but I was just so extremely pleased.
Yeah, and you heard me talking to Carly about, you know, I made sure to pay attention today to her defense. Man, she has improved so much.
And she almost – there used to be times in the past that I would get nervous about games where the other team's best player is an inside big. I'm like, man, I don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
I know Carly is going to step up to that challenge. She loves that, where she can get in there and be physical and push around, but then just go straight up. And, she came over after they called 2 quick fouls on her. She's like, am I just pushing too much? I said, honestly, the only thing is you're getting caught out there in front of God and everybody, as they say, because you're doing it so much in the open. I said, other than that, stay physical, keep bumping her off her spots. And I thought she just did a tremendous job stepping up to that challenge. And you said it, and we talked about it after our last game. Her shot isn't falling right now, but when it does, baby, look out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and, you've talked about Miley and that mid-range shot that she has. And now, there are a couple times today where she stepped back behind the three-point line, and she is on fire right now.
I mean, what a start.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, her and her dad and I were talking. He's like, we got to find a way to get her going in the second half. And I don't disagree, but when things are rolling, hey, we sit at halftime, momentum shifts, and I don't just mean team to team, but just momentum in individual players. And you could tell we were kind of running in sand there. We didn't get our legs going, and part of that's my fault. We got to do a better job coming out of halftime and getting ready to play. Don't just come out and throw up a few shots and things like that. But, Miley got us off to a heck of a start, and I heard Coach Longmire. I've known him for a long time, and he's a coach I have a ton of respect for because he does such a great job. I heard him say to one of his assistants, we've got to find a way to stop her. That might be the best guard we play all year.
Yeah.
And, that's a high compliment, and you look at the level of schedule they play and things. So, it's just a great job by her. And, I look at Leah. I look at the stats. She ended up with 16 and – could have had 30.
Yeah.
Missed a few bunnies. We got to get her to slow down a little on her finish. She's getting a little bit ahead of herself, but felt like she battled. I just feel like all of the kids got out there and they were locked in for so many possessions in that game. And I tell them all the time, basketball is a game of imperfections. We are searching for perfection, and it's not achievable. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try for it. So I thought we had a lot of tremendous possessions today, and just really proud of our effort. It looks like they're getting ready to take my stuff.
Yeah.
So
We
better.
Yeah. I tell you, so final thoughts?
Thank you to everybody coming out. Extremely, extremely pleased with this effort today out of this ball club. Get out to our home gym tonight, see the boys for the first time.
Go see that.
Hey, shameless plug here. Go ahead and get there for the JV game. My son is making his first high school start tonight, so he's super excited about that. And I've had people ask me, well, are you going to be yelling? I said, no, I sit away from everybody, and I stay silent because I love our fans, but, man, we've got the worst fans in the nation when it comes to complaining and stuff, and I don't want to hear it. I want to sit there and I'll watch my son and watch the Pirates, but get out and support the boys tonight as they get started in their season. And thank you to everybody who's watching and listening now and was here at the game today. I couldn't be more proud of a group in like we said, in a game that had so many built-in excuses for it already had we not played well. And I thought we answered the bell every single time we had the opportunity.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks. Have a safe trip home, and we'll see you Thursday night.
I'll see you tonight at the game here.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Coach Jason Simpson with his remarks after a great win for the Pirates as they move to 5-2 on the season. Randy?
Hey, good win I was kind of worried coming in, too. I didn't know what to expect against Seymour. They was 4-1. Always a tough place to play, and they're a bigger school, but Pirates played well. Came out right off the bat, and Miley kind of took over early and set the tone, and they held on to that double-figure lead.
Yeah.
Did they even get it? I don't think they got it.
They
double figures.
Nope.
I don't think so. So once and that's a good sign of a good team. You can maintain double-digit leads. Sometimes you lack off, but defensively they're still good.
Yeah.
And everybody played well that came in. The 7 girls, and Larison does the little things, and she makes a factor. And McLean guarded Sterling really well. She's getting up 4 or 5 inches, but she held her own. And like I said, Carly's playing good defense, and Harmon and everybody plays good defense, and that's what it takes to win, not only offensively but defensively. If you're holding teams 40 points, you're going to win a lot of games.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go through our sponsors, and we're going to get out of here because I know these people want to get rid of us. Our quarter sponsors, we had first quarter H&R Block, second quarter Decatur County Memorial Hospital, halftime sponsor Stone's Farm Service, third quarter Kennelly and Daughters, fourth quarter Napoleon State Bank, free throws Big Sky Steakhouse, three-pointers Dorflinger Insurance. We also have Acre Automotive Group, Gill and Howe Funeral Home, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, JC Bank, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. So that's going to do it. Don't forget tonight, around 7:15 or so, John and Gary with the call as Greensburg, as the boys start their season against Yorktown, can join us for the girls game on Thursday at South Decatur, and then we'll let you know Thursday on our plans for Saturday if we're going to be able to do that game or not. Also want to thank DJ back in the studio. She takes good care of us, makes sure that we're on air and we can stay on air as we continue to work with our new system and getting used to it. So for Trey Shepmer, Randy Shepmer, I'm Tom Fleming.